Hey, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. Well, we are still suffering through the no comments, with the comments being disabled, so we're not able to interact in the same way that we usually are. But what's happened is that we received a letter this morning. This morning we got in touch with YouTube and we asked them what the heck is going on. Now, coincidentally, we received this letter, so this is the information that we have. We are not disabling comments. We actually want our comments on there. Not all of them, but the ones that we don't want, we delete. So this one, I'll read your letter and then you've got the whole thing. Hi Terence, it looks like you are not able to join our session. Not even sure what that session was. I understand that you are concerned about your comments. Really. Comments on your channel have been temporarily disabled. This is part of a recent actions to protect minors on YouTube. Dogs. This is part of recent actions to protect minors on YouTube and is not because your content violated our guidelines. Now that's it's difficult to actually get the sense of that, isn't it? In other words, you haven't done anything to have your comments disabled, but you're disabled. Okay. On February 20th, 2019, we began disabling comments on tens of millions of videos that may include minors. We've reviewed and removed thousands of inappropriate comments that appeared against videos with minors in them. We've also terminated hundreds of viewer accounts for the comments they left on videos and reported illegal behavior to the NCMEC, so they can work with the proper authorities. While the creators of these videos may have done nothing wrong, we're going above and beyond our existing protections in the near term on content that may include or endanger minors. Our goal is to protect creators and the broader ecosystem while we improve our systems. Oh, it sounds very grand, doesn't it? We don't take this action lightly. We know comments are a big way you connect with your fans, but we're doing this to protect the entire community from potential abuse. We're investing more in the tools we have to detect and remove this content in comments, videos and other areas of YouTube. If you are a parent or have minors in your videos, please read our Privacy and Safety Center. Note that some channels cannot re-enable their comments as they are considered higher risk. You can check whether you can re-enable your comments by following the instructions here. Okay, here is in blue, meaning if you tap on it, it will take you to the appropriate place. If you do have the ability to re-enable comments, still consider keeping them turned off. Re-enabling comments may have consequences, including limited monetization. If inappropriate comments do appear, if you decided to re-enable comments, we highly recommend to hold and carefully review all comments for approval before they're posted to your site. In the meantime, if you see any type of content, video, comments, etc. that you think exploits minors, please let us know. And the rest is just blurb. Well, the difference with our channel is that we have stated always up front that we are a feel-good channel, and inappropriate comments are just not left on there. Now, the only difference would be in the way that we do it, or have been doing it up to date, is that an inappropriate or a bad comment, usually about us, usually about how old I am or some other such a relevant thing as that, and it might stay up there for a couple of hours before we see it. Okay, and then it gets deleted. So certainly when we are allowed to enable our comments, we will leave them disabled, but we will have them on review. So what will happen is we'll go through the comments exactly the same as we do right now, and we will just put enable or not on them, and that will be 90% or 95% of all comments that we get are actually good. They feel good because people actually want to have a feel-good channel. That's been our experience. So we don't go in for the confrontational, argumentative, hateful kinds of comments that we get on occasion, and which other channels often seem to accept with open arms. Well, we don't do that. Okay, so we're hoping, and we keep on trying. As I say, as recently as today, we've been in touch with them, and they've given us the same rote answer, which is the one that I've just read to you. So let's live in hope that ours will be the same as other channels, will be allowed to be on. Thanks for listening. This has been A Foreigner in the Philippines.